Good day, all. Good day, all. Welcome to my new YouTube channel called Picky People, where I'll be reviewing the most popular matchmaking show on YouTube called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So sit back and enjoy.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And what do you do?
So I'm a firefighter and I'm an officer in the Army Reserves.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to break up my hobbies into 4 different categories. So
Okay.
physical, intellectual, creative, and social. So for physical hobbies, I like to weightlift and run.
Nice.
For intellectual hobbies, I've been learning Spanish for 5 years and I like to read. And then for creative hobbies, I like photography and playing my guitar. And then social hobbies, I like to dance.
Okay, so 5 years. Are you fluent now?
Yes, I'm fluent.
Nice. Okay, all right. Anybody speak Spanish here? No, okay, we can't have you practice. All righty. Can you say a little something?
Todo está bien conmigo. No me puedo quejar, especialmente con todas las chicas hermosas están aquí.
Period, whatever he said.
So I
I heard
said,
hermosa, so that's beautiful.
yeah, so I said, everything's good with me. I can't complain, especially with all the beautiful women here.
Hey, yes. All right, sorry, you were saying that's the intellectual.
And then, physical, weightlifting, running, intellectual, Spanish, reading, creative, photography, playing the guitar, and then social, I like to go dancing.
Nice, okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So I look for someone who's Christ-centered, have an authentic relationship with God, someone who take care of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, and someone who's servant-minded too.
Okay, what are some deal breakers?
I say someone who smokes, anybody vaping, cigarettes, weed, anything like that.
Okay.
Excessive drinking, a glass here or there, I don't mind, but like excessive drinking, I don't like that. And then those are pretty much deal breakers for me.
Okay, all right, so we have not got any pop balloons. So I am gonna hand you a pick.
Okay.
And there's only 5 ladies. I feel like I should just have you ask a question first. Yeah, go ahead, ask them a question.
Okay, so if you can go back in time to any time period and participate in any historical event, what event would you participate in?
What a question. Okay, let's start down there and then come back up.
Alrighty.
I know. Let's start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
Can you repeat it one more time? Sorry, let me
So
think.
if you can go back in time and participate in any historical event, what event would that be?
Participate in?
And give us your name and age first.
Okay. My name is Sade, and I'm 24, and I would definitely have participated in the civil rights movement.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Janaya, I'm 25. I think it would have to be around the time with Martin Luther King, only because we were pro our people. So I feel like, that's where everyone was really dreaming big. We were really learning, dreams come true around that time. So yeah,
Okay.
just depending on what it is.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 24, and I would have also participated in the civil rights movement, specifically voting, because I'm very passionate about, especially people of color, Black people, that we need to get out and vote because it's very important. Because in college I crossed Alpha Kappa Alpha, so one of our biggest pillars is voters registration and being an advocate for people that are voting. So I would have participated in that.
Nice.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Naila. I'm 25. I would say any of the boycotts, protests, sit-ins. I know we're all saying that, but I'm that's the first thing that came to my mind because nowadays, I just feel like Black people are against each other now, killing each other. But back then we were also united. So I feel like that's really important. And I have done a lot of protests. I just like feeling unified within our group.
All right. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm 24. I'm going to take it really back. The Last Supper, just to see what Jesus looked like and what they were eating. I know bread and wine, but what they were doing back then. And yeah, that seems cool to me. Okay. Well, Jesus, but yeah, we got you.
All right. So I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop just one.
Alrighty.
All right. So, Sade, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Just to hear what more he had to say.
Okay. Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Um, not,
Yes,
not
he is.
first impression, not my type.
Okay.
But I like what he had to say. Had really good things. So yeah.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping her
He's her
balloon?
type.
So she's beautiful, but I say physical attraction is not the most out of the lineup. So.
Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. We have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
In your last relationship, what did it teach you? From that experience, what did it teach you?
Okay. What did your last relationship teach you?
To be considerate of other feelings. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times people are very self-centered, and I could admit that I probably was going through that, but I got to think about others people's feelings. Yeah.
Okay. Over here.
I think it's to communicate my actual real feelings, like even if it's going to hurt that person, because I just really care about people and it hurts me when I hurt other people. So I will just like put my feelings to the side because I just really care about that person.
Okay. And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to not lose myself in a relationship. So I would say that something that I used to struggle with was maybe being like codependent on that person. And so it taught me to maintain my individuality while I'm still like in companionship with another person.
Okay. And what about over here?
My last relationship taught me to compromise, you know, the good things, but not to compromise my boundaries, my standards, and what I believe in, especially like when it comes to my relationship with God. I'm not willing to compromise that. So, yeah.
Okay. And what did your last relationship teach you?
Definitely communication, because I was a bad communicator. I would, if I'm going through something, I would just close off. I wouldn't communicate what I'm going through, how I actually feel. And I feel like that really, that led to the eventual breakup of the relationship. And just learning about communication and just applying it to professional relationships, personal relationships, it made the biggest difference. So.
Okay. Let's go see why she ended up popping. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just really I don't really feel like there's a connection there, you know, but I think what you have to say was like really good. I think you have a really good head on your shoulders. So, yeah.
Alrighty. So now she's someone that's your type?
Oh, for sure. I would definitely approach her in public.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How would you describe your identity in 3 words?
Ooh. 3 words to describe your identity. Let's start here.
I would say that I'm very straightforward. I would say that I'm very caring. And I'd also say that I'm very intelligent.
Okay. 3 words.
I would say humorous, intelligent, and determined. I really like, even if I think I can't do something, I'll just still try it, and then I usually am able to do it. So, yeah.
And over here, 3 words. You got this, girl.
I froze up. Compassionate, self-assured, and considerate.
Now, this is her answers were the closest thing to a feminine woman. She said compassionate, considerate, and something else. But not one of these 3 women said a nurturer, a supporter. A helpmeet is what a woman's supposed to be to a man. The world has beaten it out of our women, and probably all women. I'm concentrating on black women. The world has beaten it out of black women to the point where they don't have any quorums about not being supportive or considerate or compassionate or nurturing. A woman's nature is a nurturer and supporter, which is a helpmeet. But the world, I say again, has beaten it out of them so much. It's like an afterthought to them. And that's sad, man. That's sad.
Good.
Okay.
Nice. All right. I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, so Naila, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he's handsome and really good questions.
Nice. Why'd you end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I'll definitely approach her in public, but kind of just out of the lineup, I say least amount of traction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You got one? Okay.
No kids, right?
No kids.
Okay.
That's your only question?
Yeah.
You're good? Let's go over here. Any questions here?
Where do you live?
Oklahoma City.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
That's close.
Are you open to long distance?
Yes.
That's just I-35 South.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Okay. You're good? Alrighty. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oklahoma.
See, this young lady lives in LA. She's 24, and in her mind of just a 24-year-old, she can't see anything in Oklahoma. So she can't see anything than the city girl life that she's living in LA. What she is doing, this young man who seemed to be so formal and sober-sided and serious. I'm like, yo, dude, relax, man. He's like a damn statue. But anyway, she's doing him a favor because he's in Oklahoma, got a good career doing his thing, making money, taking care of himself, looking to meet a woman to have a family with. So he's a responsible, reliable, healthy male that's looking to provide, protect, and cover his family. But at 24, she pops her balloon because Oklahoma, she don't see anything other than city life. And that's what's destroying, I hate to say it, but that's destroying our women, is the city life. If women can get back, not to the country where it's barefoot and pregnant and all this stuff, but just meager living, meager accommodations, meager living, mundane living versus all of this city girl stuff, they'll get right back to femininity quick, and it won't take 50 years because it took 50 years to get them out of femininity and to the city girl life. Most black people, I can speak for myself, come from rural towns. We had chickens and hens and stuff. We had watermelon. We had all kind of fresh fruit and vegetables. But the city life, there's none of that. You got to go to the grocery store to get it and purchase it versus growing it yourself, picking it yourself, cooking it yourself, and saying, hey, this is fresh from the earth to my kitchen to my stomach. You see? But this 24-year-old young lady who's beautiful, she doesn't see anything but city living.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
And then where are you again?
Oh, I'm in LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
City
you're
life.
not open to long distance?
I'm open. It's just Oklahoma. Like,
Nice.
sorry if I would have had to go there. I don't want to go to Oklahoma.
So she can't see it.
Okay. What's wrong with Oklahoma?
Cornfields.
There's no
We
corn
don't have
there.
cornfields in Oklahoma, so
No, see, she knows not what she's speaking. She hasn't been anywhere probably than L.A. So the city life is stunning her growth. The city life, stunning the young lady's growth.
Really nice. I'm not gonna say like you're the face of Oklahoma. Just,
Okay.
sorry.
Alrighty. Is she someone that's your type?
oh, for sure, I would definitely approach her.
Very cool. So we do have our last unpopped balloon over here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. All right. So any final questions between the two of you? Actually, let me bring you up here. We'll ask them up here. Let me do my famous question up here. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we have a match?
Do you have any children?
I don't have any children,
Okay.
You're good?
I'm good.
and then I don't have any questions.
Okay. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match!
Now, I'm happy for this young couple here. This young man, he need to relax. He's just all stiff, hand in his pocket. I guess that's his coping mechanism because he's nervous. He got his hand in his pocket all the show since he's been on the show. But this beautiful brown woman, I've come to surmise that she got some issues based on the questions she's been asked by other guys and the questions she imposed on other guys based on her past. But that's for him to figure out and them to work through. But other than that, I think this is a good match. She's SMU in school at SMU, which is in Dallas, Texas, outside of Dallas, Texas, and he's in Oklahoma. So, was it I-35 north to south? I used to be stationed in Lawton, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. So it's not too far from Dallas. Trust me, it's not too far. But I wish them well, but he needs to loosen up. And hopefully she's the right woman to get the young man to loosen up.
I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
And there we have it. Episode 45, Pop the Balloon of Fine Love. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. This is a new YouTube channel called PickyPeople. It's picking up a little steam. I have over 500 views on the whole channel, which I'm thankful and grateful for the little steam that's picking up. But if you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Once again, everyone wants unfailing love. Better to be homeless than a liar. Take care.